Hello, I'm over here at Watchtower. You guys might have seen their Apache pistols in our store. Looks like they've got a new version of it. And although we don't currently carry their rifles, Alex over here has been telling me a little about them, and that might be changing soon. Alex, thank you so much for making the time.
Yes, sir. Omar, thanks for coming to the booth.
Thank you. Starting off with the new Apache, please go over it. Let us know
Yes.
what's cool.
So, function over form. Really, we wanted to tone down a lot of the flair that the Apache line currently has. The Apache, the PewView, or the Demolitia, all that PVD coating, a lot of flash, a lot of glare, ports, compensator, a lot of things that are really cool, but sometimes limited in competition. Or maybe you just want something for like an everyday carry, or maybe you just want something that you're not really worried about scratching. Well, this is kind of the answer to that. This is still a limited edition coming for 2025 and still hand finished with all the unique cosmetic finishes that the Apache does, like the chevron at top, the nice, thick, aggressive serrations. So you
Love those
still get
serrations.
everything that the Apache offers, but just in a commander profile. So that's Apache Commander. And now this one is FDE, so you will be able to get a peanut butter finish, but we're also going to have a black QPQ, so essentially like a nitrided version instead of the PVD. So a good finish still, but more toned down, right?
Understood.
So we're going to have an ambidextrous safety. You're going to have an RMR plate from the factory. This has a fiber optic, but I'm hearing right now we're going to be actually shipping these with a tritium.
Awesome.
So that's something a little different. Now the trigger is the same trigger as you can see, but what we're actually going to be tuning it is a duty tuned trigger.
Okay.
So something a little bit more heavier, a little bit more ready for, friction in case, making sure you're ready to pull that trigger when you really want to. And you've got the grip without a tactical magwell, giving it a little bit more sliver of a profile, but you've still got a nice lip at the bottom there, keeping your hand and fingers nicely encased where they should be. And that's really it, just giving you a simple Apache.
Awesome. Can you tell me the MSRP on it?
Yeah, certainly. So the MSRP is going to be $3,990. Like I said, it's still a hand-finished gun. It's still going to come with a lot of the cosmetics that the people love on the Apache line. You're still going to get a PVD barrel. So we're trying to stay as true as we can, but in more of a rugged format.
Gotcha. And tell me about your warranty.
Lifetime warranty. Who doesn't like a lifetime warranty?
Oh,
So
love
you
it.
drop it in the lake, it falls off in a 4x4. Maybe it falls out the holster or something, and or if for any reason fails to function, God forbid, you have to use it in a justified manner. As long as you are the justified shooter, we will compensate for that. So lifetime coverage. I mean, we're making guns made by Americans for Americans, and that's the American promise, is to make sure we protect each other.
Awesome. And is that just for first-time owners, or?
Nope. So that's really cool. So if you decide to trade off your Apache to maybe a family member, maybe you need to sell it, that next owner is going to also get lifetime coverage.
Love to hear it. All right.
And that's the Apache Commander.
I like that thing a lot. So like I said, we already carry the Apaches in the shop. This is going to be a new addition. I'm sure we'll be carrying these as well. You've pretty much said everything I like to hear. Now for something we don't currently have, but like I said, I would maybe like to change that. Tell me about your AR line.
Now this has been an exciting one. I am an avid tactical person for ARs, and I don't know if that really makes sense the way I just said that, but basically BCM, Geisley, all your duty grade level ARs out there in the industry, we are really looking to advance our current line into something more serious. And here we are with our Raider 15. It's going to have 3 families: your standard issue, special duty, and enhanced. Right now we are launching the standard issue, which as you can see here, and one the special duty. Now, here at SHOT Show we're announcing them, but they're not going to be available probably till our current launch window is May 2025, so just a couple months from now. And this, like I said, it's going to be really professional, duty focused, and being like a kind of buy once, cry once item.
All right.
You're going to have a system here that is, you're going to get a forged receiver set. You're going to get an entirely redesigned handguard, multi-roll for M-lock attachment slots. You got 4 QD points that are stainless steel and anti-rotation, and a STANAG lockup rail for optics and IR, making sure you have what's the word I'm looking for? So you don't lose
Zero?
Zero. Thank
Yeah.
you. Sorry,
No
brain fart in
worries.
there.
Oh, it happens.
And then you have a dowel on the top there between the receiver set and handguard lockup. So if for any reason it does come loose, you get some anti-rotation.
All right.
Next cool feature is our ambidextrous bolt catch that is catch and release. And that is also PVD coated.
I like that a lot.
Resistant.
It's very
We've also got
intuitive.
stainless steel ambidextrous controls for your charging handle and safety selector. So all in all, there's no concern or confusion on internals. They're all either PVD, stainless steel, and ready for hard use. So that way, you know you have a gun that whether it's on the truck, in the boat, on going out on the range, maybe it's on the ranch field, and it's ready. What's really cool also is we're going to be inserting an adjustable gas block across the board for all Raider 15s. So if you're suppressing it or not suppressing it, you get that level of adjustability for user comfort.
Awesome. And I see you've got some, obviously not the EOTech, but Magpul sights.
Yep.
Those
So
come with the package?
that does come with the package from factory. You will have Magpul flip-ups.
Wonderful. Tell me about the trigger.
Trigger, we're going to be sticking with the ALG on the standard issue. You got a nickel boron coated kind of advanced mil spec, if you will. That's kind of their terminology, but that's a really solid trigger. ALG is, of course, owned by Geisley, and who makes a better trigger than Geisley?
Absolutely. It's my favorite trigger for the money, bang for the buck. Comes with B5 furniture too, which are my favorite. Nice oversized charging handle, good lockup, comes with the sights.
Boom.
Tell me about the price point.
Price point for the standard issue is starting at $12.99. We're also going to have different calibers. So 300 blackout, 16-inch. I'll start with 300 blackout first. It's kind of easy. And then you'll have a 9-inch coming soon. We don't have one on display here, but for 5.56, it's going to be 16-inch, 14.5, and 11.5.
Understood?
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, I think I have gotten all my questions answered. Thank you so much again, Alex, for making the time. Really appreciate it. Looking forward to seeing these in our store. And you guys can come in and check them out. Thank you so much.